Hey guys, so I spent way too long trying to dismantle this thing. So the problem with this one is that I had a lot of stripped screws or screws that were very rusty. So you can see, for instance, this screw is nice and clean. Let me show you this. Yeah, see this one's okay. Not the greatest. But there's some rusty POSs over here. Oh gosh, look at this. How does that happen? How do you end up with one really rusty screw and one like decent screw, and then you end up with some that look pretty much new? I don't understand it. So I think there must have been water that went on here somewhere, or I don't know. It's really strange. I've never seen it where some screws get stripped. I mean, some screws get really rusted and some screws are okay, and yeah, strange. Anyway. So as I might have told you guys in my previous stream, I had an issue over here. You see the bottom was cracked. And Lewis thought that, hey, maybe that's why the fan wasn't working or the air wasn't moving upward. So you see all these little puka holes. The idea behind it is that the air goes through here. He thought that because that crack, maybe it was affecting something. Now, if you look over here, there's some air pockets. So I was like, okay, well, we'll see. Maybe sealing it up would work. Who knows? Just try, right? So I removed it out. There was one screw that I couldn't get out. I have this really bad habit that if I'm unable to remove a screw, I'll try and try again, and then I end up stripping the screw. So Lewis helped me out. I got this. I believe JP sent this over. This is basically the set that will end all screw sets. It's really, really amazing. Oh no, I dropped the screw. So it has all these things over here. I don't know how you guys figure out which screw to use if it's unmarked. But Lewis just grabbed a screw and suddenly it just popped out. But the one that I really screwed up, well, I managed to remove the top. You want to see how I removed the top? Brute force, baby. That's how I removed it. I just removed it out and I just yanked it off and I was like, okay. So under all that space is this little itty bitty thing. And I was telling him that this thing wasn't working well. I was like, what the beep is that? You see this? You see how slowly this thing is moving? See it? And if I put my hand over here, I don't feel any air at all. So I took off the screws and I want to show you how this thing moves upside down. I'm not too worried about it. Look at that. Like, what kind of crappy fan is this? So you can see it just, it's like the world's slowest windmill here. And this is why this thing doesn't work. It's either A, this thing is supposed to be moving much faster, or B, this thing is slower than slow. So I don't know. I mean, I don't know how to work with this thing or make it, you know, Tim the Toolman Taylor, sort of like much faster, more speed sort of thing, more power. But that's it. You can see how freaking slow this thing moves. I thought maybe it wasn't level, but it just is unbearable. Okay, go on. What were you saying? So you think the shaft is spinning the fan? The shaft is spinning inside the fan. I don't know. This thing is just... I want it to move like my MacBook fan, but it's just so slow. You can see how slow this fan moves. There is no way the air is going to be going through these little puka holes. Now, I don't know how old this thing really is, but I do know that it's old enough that I can't find it sold on Amazon. So I think this is pretty up there in age. I wish I saw a video of how this thing worked when it was on sale. Like, was there air actually going up those air holes, or is it really truly a decorative thing? What do you guys think? Do you think air was actually able to push? This fan was moving so fast that there was air up on the coming through the holes on the top. I got my doubts on it. I have my doubts, but I'm not too sure. I saw one review on Amazon. It has like 1 5-star, which I'm pretty sure is just the manufacturer, and then 1 1-star that said basically it was a piece of crap. So this is deceiving because looking at the air holes, I would think like, wow, you know, okay, maybe there's something plugged up on there. I don't see it, you know? I really don't see what's going on here. Maybe it's a motor though. Yeah. The motor is worn. Okay. Cleaning some compressed air in a very small might fix it. Okay. Well, I don't know how to fix motors. You know, this is beyond my skill set. I should ask Mr. Bafang over here if he has any idea about it. I think his answer to everything would just be silicone caulk something. Something like that. Yeah. But I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with it. So here's a better look at it. Oh, okay. I can't remove this off. Yeah. But it's just a little thing over here, a little spacer of sorts, and then 2 wires on top. I can't access anything else below here. I wish I could. I wish I could do I could see the gears inside and then check it out, but they made it kind of, you know, do not look. Yeah. But I think right now it's obviously very useless. There's really no sense on turning this thing on because this, like, there's no airflow. See? Like, look at that. There's no freaking airflow. It's so slow. And it's noisy too. Wait, did it stop? Oh, I think it stopped. See this one indentation over here? Yeah, something's not moving, that's for sure. Come on. Move! It's not moving. Yeah. Okay, plastic gear strip. Okay. No. I wish I could repair this. I really wish I could repair this. I wish I could buy, you know, a new motor for it, but well, you know, this stuff is so disposable. That's how it is. Yeah, I can play it without air. I really wanted to see how it is with the air, but as I may have shared with you guys in the last stream, Lewis and I had so much fun with this piece of crap, even though it is wobbly. I need to get one of those grippy adhesives. You know the ones where it's kind of like a mesh looking material and then you put it for your kitchen drawer so that way things don't move. I really want to get one of those so that way we can play with this thing without it sliding. Or maybe I'll just put a towel on here. Yeah, maybe a towel will work. And yeah, we had a really good fun with it. We played this little thing. So it's up to 10 points over here. See that? It's up to 10 points. I won. Barely by a hair, but I did win. And what? Someone was so salty, someone who shall remain unnamed, that he flipped the table. Yeah, he flipped this table. And I really want to get a full... What? Who, Oreo? Oh, well, anyway, I really want to get a full-size air hockey table in the future. I want to get one of those, like, the air hockey tables and put some LED lights on it. Kind of make it look like an arcade. But, of course, I want to buy it used. I don't want to buy it.
Confirm what course I should take before I sign up for one of them.
I don't know if he's on the phone.
For a motorcycle, I have no experience in riding a motorcycle. But
Oh, he's taking a course right now. Let's see. Oh, I can cut a hole for a regular computer fan. Okay. Yeah, so we're going to play this without a fan, of course, because, you know, this is useless. Yeah, so anyway, I will talk to you guys later. I'm kind of curious, you know, can I put, like, something else in here instead? I'm afraid if I have Lewis do this, he's going to make a fan so powerful that it's going to blow the top right off. Yeah. Most likely something is stuck in the fan blades. Okay, I'm gonna show you this. Look, there's nothing here.
Okay, so that's
see that? There's nothing here. And then there's... Yeah, there's nothing there either. This thing is just kind of useless. See? So, I tried. I'm gonna reassemble this thing back. I didn't do the teardown video for you guys because it would have been painful. I used every freaking tool that I had over here. And I know some of you guys are like, oh my goodness, Erica, you gotta know how to use your screwdrivers a little better. But, you know, the silver lining is, or the good thing is that I didn't grab my butter knife at least. I was very tempted, but I tried almost every single screwdriver that I had. Just because, and then I used almost all these bits over here, so. This kit gets a lot of use. This one, I don't know what it really is. I just call it like the everything tool, little bit kit. And Lewis tried to cop out of it because he told me, he said, Erica, you know, I don't have enough screwdrivers, so I can't do anything. I said, whoa, wait, hold up. I have this whole thing that JP sent over here. You will be able to unscrew it. And sure enough, I caught his bluff on this. So he was able to remove one. I had to pull out one by brute force. Brute force right there. And yeah. But in case you guys ever wanted to know how this thing worked, now you know. It's really just a crappy fan of sorts. And on top of like a little, you put a crappy fan in a big plastic case. Put this on top and ta-da, there it goes. So, I'm going to reassemble this. I will talk to you guys later. If any of you guys have anything similar to this, let me know because I'm very, very curious. For the working ones, does it actually push a lot of air to kind of be similar to a full-size table? Or does it just vibrate and it's basically useless? Very, very curious to know. The Amazon review, like I said, there was 2 ratings. One was a 5-star, one was a 1-star. Yeah. So, anyway. Talk to you guys later.